So my name's James Trevelyan. I'm the director here at Circle One. I've been with the business for about 13 years now. We deployed Unleashed in May 2021. So we've had Unleashed for just over 3 years now, and it's going really well. So Circle One is a British surf company. We were established in 1969, so we've been going for over 50 years now. We have a broad customer base in the UK and also in Europe, and we're always looking to expand to new markets. So the areas of our business that are benefiting most from deploying Unleashed are in the sales order generation. It's super easy to go in there, type in the SKUs, find the customer. Like I said earlier, the user interface is really intuitive, so we can spin up the orders nice and easy in there. Also from a purchase order point of view, so we've been able to standardize that entire process. So the format comes in a standardized format, whereas before we had a different format for each supplier, which is, you're inputting data into different areas, which it's time. So yeah, that's a real benefit of Unleashed, is the time that it saved us as well. It's just easy to use, and everyone finds it easy to use. And it has been sort of from the start, really. And I think that's one of the key selling points is there's a lot of time been invested in understanding how people interact with the software. From the sales team, from directorship level down to the sales team, to the warehouse who are producing and putting orders onto the system on a day-to-day basis. It needs to be a one-stop shop for all stakeholders in the business, and it fulfills that function really well. So prior to onboarding with Unleashed, we used Sage 50 accounting software, and it worked for a number of years. It was okay for a number of years, but it got to the point where we were finding it a bit clunky and we were spending too much time sort of fixing problems. And that was really the motivation to look at other options in the marketplace. And Unleashed was one of those which we researched, and we connected with the guys at Unleashed, and it was clear that the functionality and the integration with Xero accounting software as well was a really useful asset, and we decided to go with Unleashed on the basis of the benefits that it would bring and the time it would save us. It was obvious that the system was really easy to interact with. Obviously, dealing with change in an organisation, if you're changing systems, that's not always an easy process to handle. But we thought with the onboarding with Unleashed, that would be as painless as possible. So we were able to sort of crunch the numbers before and after, and what we're seeing really net is about a 50% reduction in the time spent on admin, on sales generation, sales orders, and the purchase ordering processes. So yeah, we've kind of halved our admin time, which clearly frees up the valuable time to focus more on strategy and driving the business forward. I'll be honest, navigating Brexit has been quite challenging, but you need to spend the time on navigating those challenges and moving forward. So we are on that point. We're undertaking an export push at the moment as the engine room for that process. Unleashed, we know we can rely on the Unleashed system to deliver the inventory management that's required to do that.